Kristen Stewart, the enigmatic actress who has long captivated audiences with her brooding intensity and fearless style, turned heads at a recent screening for her directorial debut, The Chronology of Water, held in the heart of Los Angeles. The event, an intimate gathering of industry insiders and admirers, provided the perfect stage for Stewart to showcase her signature blend of sultry sophistication and avant-garde edge. Opting for a look that was equal parts daring and delicate, she slipped into a burgundy lace set from emerging designer Rhea Costa, comprising sleek leggings and a slim, long-sleeved midi dress. The ensemble, rendered entirely in translucent material, played with the concept of visibility and vulnerability, layering overlapping panels of intricate lace to offer glimpses of skin while maintaining an air of mystery. The outfit's second skin fit accentuated Stewart's lithe frame, hugging her form like a whispered secret, with the midi length adding a touch of elongated elegance to her stride. The deep burgundy hue, a rich, wine-like shade, evoked autumnal romance, warming her pale complexion and contrasting beautifully against the cool tones of the evening. For accessories, Stewart kept it minimal, allowing the garment to take center stage. Subtle natural makeup enhanced her sharp cheekbones and expressive eyes, while an updo hairstyle pulled her dark locks into a sleek, effortless knot, strands artfully tousled for texture. Completing the look were black pointed toe pumps, their glossy finish adding a polished finish to the otherwise ethereal vibe. As she posed for photographers outside the venue, the flashbulbs caught the lace's delicate weave, turning her into a living sculpture of light and shadow. Stewart wasn't alone at the screening. She arrived arm in arm with her wife, Dylan Meyer, the talented screenwriter and co-producer on The Chronology of Water. Meyer's attire struck a casual counterpoint to Stewart's glamour. A simple black t-shirt tucked into army green chinos, paired with comfortable sneakers and a leather jacket slung over one shoulder. The couple's easy chemistry was palpable, their shared glances and subtle touches speaking volumes about their partnership, which has been a source of quiet strength since they began dating in 2019. Meyer, known for her sharp wit and collaborative spirit, has been instrumental in bringing Stewart's vision to life, infusing the film with a raw, introspective depth that mirrors their personal synergy. At its core, The Chronology of Water is a deeply personal project for Stewart, adapted from Lydia Yuknovich's memoir of the same name. The story weaves through themes of addiction, sexuality, motherhood and redemption, told through the lens of a woman's unapologetic journey toward self-acceptance. Stewart not only directed but also wrote the screenplay and co-produced, marking a bold evolution from her acting roots. Her performance in the film, intimate, unflinching, has already garnered buzz at festivals, positioning it as a potential awards contender. The screening served as a prelude to its wider release on December 10th, a date circled by cinephiles eager for Stewart's multifaceted take on vulnerability. Stewart's fashion choices have always been a barometer of her artistic ethos, provocative, gender-fluid, and unyieldingly authentic. This burgundy lace moment was no exception, representing a rare foray into color for the star, who typically gravitates toward monochromatic blacks and whites. The sheer elements recall her history of boundary-pushing red carpet appearances, like the 2014 Cannes Film Festival where she bared her midriff in a Chanel crop top, or the 2017 Met Gala in a Reese-Lim tuxedo gown that blurred lines between masculine and feminine. More recently at the Venice Film Festival, she commanded attention in a pink Chanel tweed suit layered with sheer tulle, the pastel softness juxtaposed against her rock and roll edge. These choices aren't mere aesthetics, they're extensions of her characters. From the rebellious Bella Swan in Twilight, to the punkish Joan Jett in The Runaways, embodying a philosophy of discomfort as creativity. Rhea Costa, the designer behind the lace set, is a rising force in sustainable fashion, hailing from Barcelona and known for her intricate, body-conscious pieces that celebrate the female form without objectification. Her collections often incorporate upcycled materials and handcrafted details, aligning with Stewart's eco-conscious leanings. The leggings, in particular, innovated on traditional hosiery, offering opacity through layered patterning while allowing breathability for movement. Paired with the midi dress's elongated sleeves and high neckline, the look balanced exposure with empowerment, a metaphor for the film's exploration of exposure in art and life. As the evening unfolded, Stewart engaged with attendees in her trademark understated manner, quick-witted banter, a sly smile and genuine curiosity about others' work. Meyer, ever the supportive partner, hovered nearby, their dynamic a quiet rebellion against Hollywood's spectacle-driven norms. The screening itself was a triumph, with early reactions praising Stewart's direction for its lyrical visuals and emotional punch. Clips shown teased a narrative arc that spans gritty urban landscapes and introspective montages, scored with an original soundtrack blending indie folk and electronic pulses. Looking ahead, the press tour for The Chronology of Water promises more sartorial fireworks. Stewart has hinted at collaborations with designers like Gabriella Hearst and Eckhouse Latta, brands that share her affinity for deconstruction and reinvention. Off-screen, her life with Meyer continues to inspire, from quiet hikes in the Hollywood Hills to script readings by candlelight. Their 2023 engagement, announced subtly via a ring emoji on Instagram, symbolized a commitment forged in creativity's fire. Stewart's journey from child actor in Panic Room to auteur has been non-linear, marked by deliberate risks. Post-Twilight, she sought indie credibility with films like Clouds of Sils Maria, earning a César Award, the French Oscar, for her nuanced portrayal of an aging actress. Romances with co-stars like Robert Pattinson and Stella Maxwell fueled tabloid tales, but Stewart has since claimed her narrative, coming out publicly in 2017 with Grace. Today at 35, she's a cultural touchstone, advocating for LGBTQ+ visibility and mental health in the arts. The lace ensemble then was more than attire, it was armor, fragile yet fierce, transparent yet telling. As The Chronology of Water approaches release, Stewart stands poised at a new chapter, her style as much a statement as her stories. In a town that devours reinvention, she doesn't just adapt, she authors the script, lace and all.